So in November last year, the World Cup edition of Rugby League Live 4 was released. Now at the time I wasn't playing Rugby League Live 4, so obviously I didn't get it. Fast forward 7 months later and the game was on sale on PSN for $8, and I figure $8, it's worth it just to play with the girls.
What?
Okay, that really came out wrong, but let's just go with it. Now I'm not gonna lie, the World Cup mode and playing with the World Cup teams is no real interest to me. If I wanted to, I could just change the teams. But introducing the women's teams into it, that's a whole different story. So in today's video, I'm going to be using the Australian women's team. We're going to be taking on New Zealand. Funnily enough, the New Zealand team is ranked higher or rated higher, but I just want to see if the game literally plays exactly the same, just lower rated players, or if there is a difference. One thing I need to point out is on FIFA, the player ratings, like a 90 in the women's is different to a 90 in the men's. On here, it seems that the women are just rated way lower. That's what it seems, because the Australian team is rated 69 and the New Zealand team is rated 70. Anyways, enough chit chat, let's get into the game. I mean, looking at the Australian team, I get the feeling that the player models probably aren't that accurate, but I can't say for sure because I don't really know what they actually look like. They've also got a chick referee too. Anyways, that is the kickoff. 7-minute halves on veteran. We'll see how we go. Here we go. Made a break. Oh, I've got the offload away. They've gone over the sideline. It wasn't supposed to be an offload. I was literally just supposed to throw a normal pass, but then they grabbed me as I threw it. But we did get pretty lucky there. Okay, so Bromna? I think it's Bromna. I don't know. Probably one of the only players I actually have heard of before. Jeez, they're so slow. And we get an offload away too. I can't believe we didn't end up scoring then. Once we got the offload, I was like, damn, we're going to score. And then nothing. Oh, here we go. Man, they're so slow compared to playing with the men. I suppose that fits with the ratings that they've got. But yeah, it is something to note. Oh, straight through the middle. This number 10 is actually like, she feels faster than the backs, which is quite strange. Oh, that's terrible read. Terrible read in defence. Giving it to Ballinger. She seems to be like our best player. The props seem to be easily the best players on this team. There's the apps. I know this chick. She got the Player of the Year, I think, last year, and that was a pretty solid run. Oh, why the hell would the winger slide off so much just there? Okay, I'm just having a look at the ratings. It literally looks like they put like minimal effort into these ratings. You can see all the backs have 46 sprint speed, the same agility, the same acceleration. That's why they're so freaking slow. Let's go to the halfback butt. She's got more acceleration, more sprint speed than all them. What do the props have? They've got the same. They feel faster. Orion Sims butt. She seems to be the best player. Well, based off this team, all I've got to do is just run it up with apps, Orion Sims, and the props. That's going to be how we're going to win this game because the backs seem to be pretty ineffective. Straight through the middle there with Tafua? Tafa? I don't even know how the hell to pronounce that. Here we go. Getting some space. Put in it. Okay, not where I tried to put the grubber, but I suppose it's better than launching up a bomb and then the opposition just stepping me and running the length of the field, which does happen a lot. Okay, somehow we've got the ball back. Also, I have made a few subs, obviously haven't gone through yet, and that's a terrible pass. I don't know how they didn't intercept that. Out of all the times the ball does get intercepted and you kind of like, what the hell, that was a time where it probably should have been and nothing happened. Go over, go over, go over, go over. And she just gets held up, really? Okay, come on, number 11. Come on, Sims. Okay, Sims scores. That was very easy. The only problem I'm finding with the fact that like the backs for this Australian team are pretty much useless. I'm using the forwards so much, but they only have so much stamina. I'm using them so often, and they're making big runs, but they're tiring out very easy, which is a bit annoying. But you can see there, Ryan Sims goes over and scores the first try of the match. Okay, Maddie's starting to convert. I think I've actually heard of her before. She's one of the few players who I actually am aware of, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, and then straight through the middle. Straight through the middle. That's some poor defense. That's some poor defense. And this is where I normally spread it out to the backs. Got them on the back foot, but nope. Oh, we got through them. Get the offload. Get the offload. Didn't really work out, but that's some promising play. Okay, we're gonna run it. Get the pass, quick hands. Moran, come on. Big hit, big hit. Not what you expect from the women's. I suppose actually there are a few big hits in the women's game, but I wasn't expecting it just then. So the last play at the half was a big hit from New Zealand, but as you can see on the screen right now, we do have the lead. Ryan Sims getting the lone try in the first half, but we've been all over them. 15 line breaks. It is funny how we have 15 line breaks with just the one try, and that came from a set on their line, which we got pretty lucky. So we have been pretty dominant, but we need to, I think we need to score a few more tries in the second half. Okay, so far I've been running it on the last. I'm just going to try it again. See if we can get anything from it. Okay, not really, but oh, they've broken through the tackle. As if you're going to break through that tackle. Get out of here, mate. So I've just brought on the starting props, pretty much to try and just help us get out of a bit of trouble here, because New Zealand's starting to pick up a bit of momentum. Oh, another good run by this chick. She's actually really, really good. I don't know who she is, and she's got a name that if I try and say it too fast could sound like something else. So I better behave here. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Is she going to score? I think she might score. No, she's going to get caught. No, she's not. She's actually going to score. Brown just went over and scored for a winger. Probably one of the slowest wingers I've ever seen in my life. But she went the distance. So I suppose at least it's consistent. The other wingers on a New Zealand team weren't fast either, which is good. I feel like if they went for the ankle tap, they could have got it. But hey, I'll take that. Okay, from out wide, I'd say my percentages are like 10%. So see if we can smash this one over. No, we can't. I missed that one too. I thought that was actually going to go over, but no. Oh, they've thrown it straight into their own player. That might have even been a Falcon. Let me have a chat. Try and slow it down as much as I can. Straight off the face. Straight off the noggin. A bloody Falcon there. That is amazing. Let's just have another look at that. Boom! Straight off the face. Oh, through the middle. Through the middle. Go on, Foliaki. Oh, she just palmed her off too. We've thrown a mad cut-up pass. And then, okay, off them. Go over the sideline. There you go. At least we're going to get the ball back. Okay, fifth and last. We've kind of got the numbers on the right-hand side. We just run it. Put a little grubber in for ourselves. And then we score. Too easy. Isabel Kelly, another one who I actually know who she is. And that's actually a pretty good try. Here is the dilemma, but can I kick the goal from the sideline? It'll be probably the first time ever. Can I smash it over? It's looking alright. It's looking alright. And I've actually kicked it. I've actually kicked it. I can't believe it. And there we have it. Pretty easy win. 16-0 to Australia, to myself. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but pretty much I can just say that playing with the girls team and playing with the men's teams, it's just exactly the same, just the ratings are a little bit different. Actually, when I think about it, it's probably the equivalent of playing with some of the lower teams in like the English division. So as you can see on the screen there, Ryan Sims picked up man of the match. She was the highest rated player and she was the best player in the field, I think. And try scored by Kelly, Sims and Brown. It's a pretty easy win in the end. Although I did win pretty comfortably, I think the highlight of that game was easily the Falcon. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's Mr. Luke on YT. It's on the screen right now. And while you're at it, you may as well go ahead and watch some of my other videos. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.